can't believe it's already been that. I remember the hype around Straight Outta Compton, just being once again a fan of N.W.A. And that was the last time, you're right, where everyone was excited about what was coming out of Compton. When that, let's go back to that movie. We haven't talked about that for a minute. What did you think, or how were you feeling at the beginning when the buzz even came about that, oh shoot, they're doing this N.W.A. movie?
I witnessed some of the most genius marketing plans I've ever seen in my life. At Rosecrans Park on Vermont, right near Redondo Beach Boulevard, they were holding auditions for members of N.W.A. And what was I doing? I was doing something. I was doing either my podcast. Was I doing the podcast? I was doing some videotaping. And me and my partner went to the audition. And we got there, and this one, I mean, people were in such delusional states about being a part of this movie. This big old tall black dude, I said, man, what part you going for? I'm going for yellow. Oh man, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Okay. I mean, people out there didn't have no clue of what it took. I mean, in the line, dude, the line had to be almost a quarter mile long. It had a raptor. It went into the main room, down the side of the soccer field, made a bust to the left, and then busted another right, around to the damn baseball diamond. And they stood out there most of the day. And they did this in multiple parts of the city. So everybody was involved in the hype. They already had their people picked. They wanted you to feel that you had a chance to make this happen too. Some of the people may have made extras, I'm not sure. But when you go out there, man, and see a light-skinned cat with green eyes, y'all gonna be Dre. I'm going out for Dre's part. Yeah, y'all slick. That was some cold shit. And then did not sweat people for taking that phrase straight out of and letting them add their city to it. Genius. Fucking genius. People straight out of Compton, straight out of Inglewood, straight out of Dumbfuck Egypt, straight out of Mississippi, straight out of Biloxi, whatever the case may be. That was fucking genius, man.
Free advertising.
Free advertising. That was genius. I don't know who came up with that. They need some type of award for that kind of marketing. And this made the movie. And here's the crazy part. I went to the premiere of the movie. I have never in my life been under that much security at a movie premiere. Dude, you just swore you was going to see shake Obama's hand or something. They had more security checks, dude. You couldn't get in the parking lot unless you showed your tickets. You couldn't get in line unless you showed your tickets. You couldn't get past nobody unless you showed your tickets. What all that old running up to the front? I'm looking for no. We went from one line to another line, and we had VIP tickets. I had VIP tickets. We still stood in line almost 2 hours. Now, at the after party, they treated us like kings. I loved the after party. After party was the shit. Met Quincy Jones. Met a few people that was up there that day, man. After me and Cube hooked up again. Dre didn't make. I didn't see him at the after party. Oh, we was trying to get a picture with all of us. That's what it was. Me, Yellow was there. Dre was there. Clientele was there. And when I got to Dre and Clientele, I couldn't get Yellow. When I got Clientele and Yellow, couldn't get Dre. And we still need to update our world-class wrecking crew picture. But the overall event was really nice, man. Plenty of food, plenty of drinks, plenty of women. Man, it was off the chain.
Let me ask you, have you come across any of the other actors who portrayed you in the movie who didn't get the cut? And what did you think of the final guy who actually played you?
The brother, he was pretty good. I had a chance to talk to him the day they were shooting my parts. I just happened to fall through the set. I was kind of protesting. I'm an asshole sometimes. I was protesting. Anybody called me. Nobody gave me no money. I didn't know I was even involved in the project. I had no idea I was even in the project whatsoever. And one of my buddies called me, a Peanut. I saw this brother just the other day at the gym. Peanut called me, hey, Lonzo, man, you up here. I mean, you got to come up here, man. For what? Man, they got a guy playing you in the movie. Bullshit. Nah, man, they got a guy. We got a Jerry curl. They got a hat shirt, a Lonzo shirt, and everything. And I said, Peanut, I'm gonna kick your ass if I come up there and I don't see what you're talking about. Being unknown, just so happened we both was hanging out that day. We went by there. They were shooting it at the at Catch One down on Pico. Bone, my partner Bone was the security guard. Got us on the lot, and I'm looking for the Bone. Peanut, where you at? What's happening, Peanut? What's going on, man? Oh, Lonzo, they went to lunch. They went to Peanut. I think you bullshitting me. No. Hop in your car. Let's go run to lunch. I mean, we hopped in my car, drove around to the other staging station where I had all the food trucks and the trailers and everything. And I looked up, and I was walking past a row of trailers, and I saw a trailer that said Lonzo Williams on it. Fuck. What? And my boy Peanut, I told you. Now, I didn't see the brother at first, but he was someplace else. He turned back around, and there he was wearing a Lonzo suit. And they wouldn't hire me as a consultant, but I sat on the steps and talked to this brother for about an hour, man, about 45 minutes to an hour. Gave him some Lonzo lessons. Said you got to be kind of animated, and you damn sure got to cuss, okay? And we laughed and talked. He said he studied me on YouTube and some other things, and invited me back the next day to see the scene with him and Dre. He's combing the Jerry curl in the mirror. And I came back the next day and sat in Video Village with Dre and kicked it. So, and it was funny, man, because there's a lady in front of the cameraman. She's a script manager, whatever her name is, title is, and she keeps track of all the dialogue as they're talking. And this lady didn't know me from a can of paint. She turned around, looked me dead in the face, and says, "That Lonzo character has a very bad mouth, doesn't he?" He sure does. No bullshit. That's real talk. That Lonzo character, oh my God, he has such a foul, he has such a bad mouth. Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
That's dope, man. We got a few minutes left. I want to congratulate you, Lonzo, for winning Best Documentary or Short Film at the recent festival. Talk to us about that before we call it a night.
Yeah, man, that was the BOM Film Festival. It was recently online. I sent out a bunch of links to all my folks. Hope some of y'all got a chance to check it out. And because of the response, they said, "Hey, y'all get to get a trophy." And I got a call Saturday night. I just been running around all day long. I was in my lounge pants, kicking back. I was kicked back so far, I was damn near upside down. My boy, Professor Tim, called me and said, "Hey, man, we up for an award." I said, "Go get it, man. I'm in the bed." Because sometimes they have you come out there just to have somebody in the room. And sure enough, we got an award. That's like our third one so far. We've been doing all right, man. We've been doing all right.
I love it, man. Keep it up. Anything else before we wrap it up that you want to touch on that you got coming up?
Getting ready to come to Sacramento, 7th and 8th of January. I'll be at the Oak Park Theater doing a screening of my documentary and a book signing, and also a Q&A with my man Jay King from Club Nouveau. It's going to be an interesting thing. It's going to be in the evening time. They're doing an extension of the Oak Park Film Festival, which I was supposed to be a part of, but because of some things happening, they added another dimension to it, and we are one of the first ones to be a part of that. So I'm hoping to go back to Sacramento to a full house, sell a bunch of books, shake some hands, take some pictures, and get people to expose to my history once again.
Homie Marlon Cozy said he'll be there, man. And yeah, I'm excited about all the stuff we have coming up in 2025. I want to thank everybody for showing love. And before you guys head out, hit that like button. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button. Hit them with that outro, Lonzo.
Hey, folks. For those who never heard of me, I'm the first one to put Dr. Dre in surgery, stuck Ice Cube in the freezer till he got cold on the eve after dark, 50-yard line to the Super Bowl. In the movie Straight Outta Compton, they played me like a hater of rap. Don't believe that Hollywood bullshit, because it was all cap. My history goes deeper than you will ever know. Just remember that N.W.A. stands with not without Alonzo. Peace, y'all.